Oh wait, you're friendly. Oh, sorry. Hold on. What's the other side? No problem. Oh, two more. Artificially carve van de pad. Artificially carve van de pad. How does this one? Oh, there it is.
Take it easy.
An Atarifi Valley. Where is that? Atarifi Valley. It's not here. Atarifi Valley. Why is it not here?
Good.
Port almost. Wait, it's not here. Ravine. Let's search. Oh, it's right there. Wait, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. What's different? Oh, this is easy. Let's hope that you're easy as well. Where are you? Oh, you're high up. Arasaka. Yo, what's up, Connor? How do you say your last name? Could say? Thanks for your nice words. I think I'll start the Archon quest Because this world quest has been long. I want to have happiness to you. Oh wait, what did you say? A basket. Head to car and look for someone with a brooch on that bag. Okay. That will be hard. Are you friendly? Oh yes you are. Who are you?
Take it easy.
Friendly as well, okay. Brooch on that bag. What's a brooch? Is that like a big thing or? Oh, is that a brooch? Oh, okay.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's just normal sugar. Fine and smooth. Peaches and sugar. That doesn't sound great, but expect not much flavor and overwhelming sweetness. I need water. I need water. Okay. So now we only need one more and then I'm done. No, just kidding. I'm done with like part 15 of this world quest. But I love it so far. All
It's
the caves.
again?
And yeah, so far exploring this one has been the best.
This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Who's there? Who's cooking? We should. Of course I'm gonna betray you. You're the only one that's eating it. Your pride as a chef. Arapas. Dogs? Right. Living spring, no other.
Gotcha.
That was easy. How do I get that? My favorite male character is Albedo, and my favorite female is Mona. But yeah, I have others that are in the top 10, but if I had to choose one, it's Mona and Albedo. Chunky boy. Who are yours? Let me guess. No, I have no one. Maybe the Riding Shogun, which is pretty popular. Wait, the Archon quest is here. Okay. Nah, they are just yeah, C6, R5. But for no reason. Yeah, I just like them, but Mona's the best. She was my first 5-star as well, back when I was free to play. And yeah, I've played with her the most, I think. Yeah, Kazuha is my second favorite male character. Still healthy for me. Like after his rerun and all the story quests and other stuff we got from him, and his playstyle, yeah, I was liking just almost as much as Albedo, but Albedo is still one. But yeah, once we get more other characters like the Harbingers and who's more, oh yeah, I want to know more about the Dendro Archon, but that will happen soon after I do this world quest. So yeah, that's a lot, and a lot of characters that still need to come, but Mona definitely will stay at 1, and Albedo, I think will stay at 1 as well. We need more Albedo moments, but he hasn't appeared after the update in 2.2, I think, or 2.4. Okay. Finally. Not, wait. Here. And who's your favorite Harbinger, by the way? After seeing the trailer, of course. Because they were all pretty sick. my opinion. Except the dwarf lady or dwarf guy. It was pretty mid. Oh wait. Okay, now we're in the dream world. Yeah. There's another quest here, and there's. Let me grab this one quick. Wait, where's the thingy? It's down? Oh, inside. Okay, that was easy. Wait, I need to mark it in the app, otherwise I'll forget. Okay. You're a little lost, you shake hands? Okay. But this is the song we are playing always. Yeah, that's even short. Oh, let's talk business. Wait. Let me quickly check, cause there's something not. So, where's the book thing? Here. Oh, that's next to the statue of 7, okay.
Take it easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Archelino something girl. Yeah, she's the best girl out of the group. Well, nah, Senora's better so far because we know more about her. But yeah, for me it was either Scaramouche still, or once we know more about the Capitano. I think he will be a one. Like he looks a bit like a Nazgul of Lord of the Rings. Wait, what's going on? Fine. Older brother and Jones is important to know. Okay. Okay. Wow, and then they do this. I thought I was done, but then they add like 5 more world quests. Wait, where's the Statue of the Seven? Oh, here. Wait, it was here, right? Yeah, it's right here. What? Just it. Let me think. Okay, these are long. Yeah. These will take time. Maybe tomorrow then. But this one's weird. There's no other Statue of the Seven next to rocks. No. No, it has to be this one. So what do I do now? Between those things. Oh yeah, I can guess. Okay, let's grab this.
Take it easy.
Maybe that will help. Downwards? Yeah.
Take it easy.
Is there like a cave somewhere? How does that work? With this direction.
Take it easy.
Wait, what's this about? Tree of vanilla dreams? I need time for your story. What's this? Tree of dreams? Vanara. It looks like an onion. You can obtain. Oh, it's the same as the sakura tree. I think. Oh, you can get a crown from this. Oh wait, these rewards are better than the sakura tree.
Navigating the world is a whole lot
Wait, to
easier with a few
50?
different identities to choose from. Need me to
Okay.
come up with some for you?
Wait, does that complete the other thing? Okay, so there must be a Sealy somewhere.
Take it easy.
Wait, let's do quick summons. Okay, where's the Sealy? Oh no, it's not here. Wait, where's the Sealy gonna be? If it's not here.
Yeah.
Okay. Rana. Bro, YouTube ads are so annoying. Okay. Net chat master. Okay, let's do the Archon quest. That's most important.
Take it easy.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes... Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Orm?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you... If there is another chance...
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Her eyes are so beautiful.
Dia!
How
You were
did-
eavesdropping!
How did you hear that? What kind of ears do you have?
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle... The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay,
My
fine, but
guardian knight.
only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna...
Ah,
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Paimon with the sneaky hints, the sneaky disses.
whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's
You're-
so ready.
Paimon is a top tier manipulator.
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
Where are we staying?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about...
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow.
It's a deal. Good night,
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Ah, did we oversleep?
Hmm?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Does Paimon sleep in the air or? Because there's only one bed. Where does Paimon sleep? Or does she sleep next to me? I think that's makes more sense.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must...
You've worked so hard for this day.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, basics. Well, shall we? Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event and insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Oh, it's once a year, so.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This way? A mall.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people...
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Aw, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Let's also sneak this. Good one, Paiman. Wow, to be honest, I have no problems with vegetarians.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and
You can
zaytun
eat
peaches.
the Sumera rose?
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs,
Look at their eyes.
grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we all...
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random
Sure sounds random. So random that...
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected. And all that occurs can be...
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? And you guys working together...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So,
Okay, I can miss this one, and I can miss a rock, I guess.
okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on
Yeah,
here?
and that's my question as well.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also...
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make...
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies?
Whichever one.
That is the fun part.
Ooh, those all sound...
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
How do you have only Kabuto? That's in the
Huh?
one.
What's up with those?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than...
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, it's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Okay, so number 1 is white. Wait. The blue one should be obvious. Oh wait, left to right. Is it my left right now or the traveler's left? It has to be, well, always the middle. Wait. Is that number 3? How does it work? 1. Okay, what's number 4? Okay, yeah, this is the middle one.
Excellent work. That is indeed sense.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your... It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candies.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early ride?
I know, right? Hey.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Who are you, Baddest?
Those Eremites don't look...
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayan...
That's right. We haven't received any of their Mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Yeah, Dea's already here.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Yeah, okay.
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs haven't heard...
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working...
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right.
Please be careful,
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job.
Okay. Oh, this OST is so good.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look...
I'm fine.
You sure you're...
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, what's with the weird camera angles?
My lady, Traveler.
Oh wait, we're
Found
waiting
ya.
for her.
Dia! You took care of...
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh,
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this
Oh,
new
so she's a
greatsword.
claymore.
Please,
Used
let me
to.
take...
Come on, it's nothing.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword?
About that. Well, I sold it, because...
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparation.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyar?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest?
Truly.
Take it easy.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
It's the same thing.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I keep compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. Its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside, since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Regrets because you're gonna die?
I wanted
That's
to
not a
meet
good
other people.
foreshadow.
To me, there's nothing more beautiful than, not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you.
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
The sunset is pretty nice.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most... And with that, my wish will all...
Then what are we waiting for?
Are you
Let's go
gonna
to the
die
stage.
after the dance? Because then your
we
wish
should
is
still...
done? Not good foreshadowing, but... I hope she doesn't die. We've seen too many NPCs die. What's his name from the Inazuma quest? I forgot.
Take it easy. Were
Maybe
you
died
not
because of
aware that the
pollution.
law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Grand
Dance of
Sage?
Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an
Who
event.
are you?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How did things turn out like...
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but... You're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No.
Who are you?
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public.
Understood. I will inform him.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get a...
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Is she gonna be alive by then?
The next one.
Yeah, you're not surviving.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still.
A lot happened today. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Deep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What's happening?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad!
Late for what? Wait, what? Is this a reset?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get
Wait,
enough sleep?
this happened already.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Look at her eyes.
Sure!
Again. Okay, what's the theory behind this?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the
You're quite well in.
They're all plants!
Wait, did I do something
Paimon's a
wrong?
little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haft-Mewa feast?
Oh,
you
there's
mentioned
nothing I
just
could
now?
have done different. Maybe, no.
It's one of the Sub-Zero's
Oh, maybe
festival's
stage is
traditions.
5? Oh.
People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the...
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusion. But if you trust your intuition and
Okay,
overcome your
yeah.
fears, the sun...
Understood. I'll keep that in...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
Interesting. So, did someone trigger, or how does this work? Wait, so now we're going to this playhouse thing? Yeah.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the night...
Oh, do you want some...
What's... Ooh!
And there's also...
What?
So, did I pick the wrong...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
Wait,
which one do you want?
I picked the Sunsetia one, so... Did I do something wrong?
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Wait, but the first time...
How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like...
You're following me, finally.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't, and...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. That thing, isn't this going a bit too far?
I forgot to make a
How
speech.
was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it... Then, you mean... That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet...
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but...
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness!
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched.
Whew. That's a big relief. But...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or stress. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Is she like... Wait, I don't know.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Yeah, is she like trapping us in a time loop or something?
Dinyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now.
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh?
Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. When we return, have the scribe
Understood.
the Sub-Zero's festival.
Nilu?
Oh, Junior. It's okay.
But you've been really looking forward.
It truly isn't true, but...
Oh, because she still has a regret, maybe?
Well, the next festival.
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Here we go again.
So, in the end, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Who's that? Scroll.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Whose voice is that?
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway.
Are we gonna do this again?
Good morning, Junior.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Yeah, you're
Shall we go?
Great
definitely
idea.
lying
Let's
to
get
us.
going. Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the subs. Oh, are you interested in... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really... What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic...
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers?
Always have. Wait. Who was... That was Kusanali, right?
Hey, where are you... What's going on? Did you see something?
Why are you running?
traveler. That's...
What's happening? Are we in a dream world or... I guess so. There she is.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Can we see her face?
Well, this seems kinda...
Oh, there we see her face.
What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Oh, she has nice eyes as well.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the what about everyone else? Why are you only helping the... Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida.
Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets
I'm confident looking at her.
Sub-Zero
Her design is...
festival.
I like her design. The white with green suits her.
If we can break out of the
And her eyes.
samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay
And
her
her
fall.
nice crown.
You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, With what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Some regrets. Okay, when you enter a state of contemplation, the text entry to interpret. This involves another text entry and may use the entries once you may submit the text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be inserted with another. Once you can select associate to choose the other text entry to set the trailer associates within the new entries by performing. Okay, yeah, it's obviously the
I've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time... A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste...
What did I do wrong? I couldn't do anything
Our current
else.
situation. To save and to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop. Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people who...
Hey, it's you guys again. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yet. Huh? What brought this about? What kind of Phyllis? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
Okay, we need kids.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. It's so weird
We need to go for
don't
children,
dream.
I think.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up.
Maybe children know more stuff.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is high.
You're really excited about this, huh?
Help you?
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
I don't think we should say that.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said... Are you serious?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon...
When you say it like that, the divination does say...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Damn.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong set... At this time of day, Dia's probably...
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both of you are...
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad...
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Yeah, her claymore.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just...
All right, so this is the...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic...
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but...
Why is she so quiet?
Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Du...
Well, this is really interesting. I wonder how they're gonna explain this. But we're going back to Nahida. There she is.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
Wait, she cannot see.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
You're not special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible intent?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zeros... So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeros festival as a sick joke.
That would be a really sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon,
But
the
to be honest,
Academia
if this was
sages are
your
the only
best
ones
day,
at Sumeru who could pull off something like
your
this.
luckiest day or like, yeah, the best day of your life. If it would repeat itself, that would be pretty nice.
Maybe there's more
Without
to
you
the
knowing
Akasha
it.
than we
Of course,
know.
if you know it, then it becomes worse. Nahida. Oh, she's on her bare feet. Or something like that. Oh, she's the same. Wait, is Paimon wearing the same? No.
Right!
I wonder what her
Didn't you awaken our
weapon
memories
will
using
be.
something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay. People from Sumeru
People in
don't
Sumeru
dream.
don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Wait, but we're thinking about Akasha and there's information.
My mind feels... What's happening right now seems to have happened before. My mind feels... Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate,
Wait, how does this
as
work?
it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
It
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the...
Oh, so maybe in order for them to have no dreams, like, is there dreams of sort of power? Or, that is to be something with they're not dreams.
That doesn't sound...
Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. Wait, how?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head... When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specific.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this.
But why would they repeat the same day over?
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Yeah.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely... We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
But what do they learn from all of this?
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of...
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go...
This has been the best Archon quest so far.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Like, the Inazuma one was not as good as this one. The monster one was not as good. And yeah, the Liyue one was the worst one, I think. Except the boss fight in the final act.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time!
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Unscathed.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so... It's as if I've already...
You're saying that, although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only no...
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Okay, let's see. Now we're going to the speech thing. Oh, it's still cancelled.
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got... Do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more! Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Anxiety
Did Paimon hear you correctly?
dookie.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
She just told us to take a shit.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax.
Okay, I'll remember that. Deep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
But what about the ones that are trapping us inside? Do they experience?
Still in the same day.
Maybe we need to look around for someone.
You already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
What if we stay awake?
An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your mind.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little
Well,
fast.
we've met already like 500 times.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that?
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The moon, illusions, and lies. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And the beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even... Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles... We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And... Okay, Nahida said... I can't... If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Oh, that's what's happening. So they're stealing... Wow. But what if it rains someday? Would it be a rainy... Okay, I understand.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night... That's why, when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet.
But wait,
It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the
who's
day
doing
before.
this? Because the sages aren't doing this.
Muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia?
Right. She did help us find...
This was interesting because there's so many... But I think the deletion of our memories is the correct thing. What else could it be?
there you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
It hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
No, but deletion wouldn't work, cause some... No? Yeah, why are we still able to...
Well, you're still getting
remember?
used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little
Yeah, it
sick
doesn't
of
make
doing
sense, because why would her emotions of the Dunyazard start getting worse, or like going away? Okay.
Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take...
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to...
Yes, your memory's being...
Then I'd have to disagree. That's...
Oh? Why do you...
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not...
No, it is impossible. I've got
But
proof.
what if someone from outside travels inside? How would that work?
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical... Come with me. Miss Dunyazad? Please come...
Okay, so no
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days
memory
ago, we were the
erased.
ones taking her to see Dunyazad.
But what else could it be?
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several... Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial
2
school
a.m. in
has
the morning?
always emphasized the importance of
Bruh.
refined control.
Yo, what's up? This, I don't know, did you already do this quest? Because it's amazing so far. Really interesting. But wait, I'm a professional fighter, my martial...
The force,
Okay.
angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these...
Is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
They must be trapping us in some kind of dream or something.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
Yeah, it's not the memory that gets erased. It's something else.
Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyazad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
We must be getting trapped in some other dream or something.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion
Oh wait, the
theory
fight's
also
already
wrong?
happened? Damn, I forgot to watch. KSI. Did he win both of his fights? Wait, did this new... Wait, I see... Oh, that you won? Bruh. Oh, I'm proud. That's nice. Finally, you won a fight. Second fight yet to happen, okay. And how did it go? Did KSI just bully him, or Wait, I'm checking the highlights right now. Bruh. No, but this quest is... I want to finish this quest, because it's interesting. How is it gonna end? But let's quickly check the highlights. Yes, fine, yeah, I'm proud of Deji. Although, I hope this next... If he's gonna fight next time, it's gonna be against... if it's gonna be against... no, it's gonna be another win. But how did he fight? Did the fight go well for Deji, or was it a KO? And how was Fusi? Was Fusi a challenge, or was it just a beating? Wait, let's see Smarms. Went very well. Wait, is it in the first round? The KO in the first round? Second round KO. Yeah. What was that just was too good. Was Deji's win a knockout, or? But Keisai's second fight, this will be against a real boxer. So this is gonna be harder. The comments, people might be clowning him, but Swarms really has potential to be a ballerina. All the comments. Wait. Yeah, he's a pussy. Alex Wasabi. Wait. Oh yeah, did you play the quest already? It was funny how the what's her name, Nahida said duty or something. She meant taking a shit, I think. It's a weird way of trying to censor stuff.
At least we've reached some of
Yeah, we're not in a real world, okay.
Yep, that's true.
So my theory right now, I think we're getting pulled in Dream World, but that wouldn't make sense, because why is Paimon is getting pulled in the same dream? Well, it's interesting so much. I think it's better than the other Archon quest, because this is interesting. The other one was just go there, talk to that, do that, and talk to that, do that and talk to that, do that and talk to that, and suddenly you have the boss fight and then it's finished. Like the Lear one, we need to grab flowers for Ganyu, and after that suddenly we have the child boss fight, but this is like a crime scene investigation something stuff. Among Us, there's an imposter somewhere. But yeah, I think it has to be a dream, because they have showed us proof why it's not real. Okay, I see Risa, something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately. Huh? Leaving the city?
Yeah, that's what I said first.
It's
if you're in a time loop,
we
just
never thought of such
leave
a
the
simple
city.
solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're... How about we go back and ask Nahida?
Why don't you just go to Inazuma for that? Yeah, that's when you need to follow them. That happened a lot of times, this Archon quest. Yo, her outfit's does look nice. And her crown on her head. Nahida.
Nahida, we're back!
Okay, but I want to see KSI's second fight, but it's still... Wait, C-Day? Posted a video? Bruh. I don't know if you know C-Day, but...
You're back early today.
Okay, wait.
Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything.
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
So this is not a real world, but how does it work with time?
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be...
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Why don't you just try to stay awake for the whole day?
Our memories are back! About that... Well, where should...
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What? Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. It's just one of them. Is a space?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Wait, so
To carry out our plan from yesterday.
what did we do? Wait, what did we change? Okay, check. What did I miss? Wait. One second. But due to sometimes stay out tired at the time, so I think too much of it. Okay. Wait, what's fishy? What's it? You lose track of time. Oh, okay, that's what happened. So you just stayed awake, probably.
Okay, let's go!
Why can't we leave the city?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is...
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Well, you can just climb over the rock.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't...
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us... Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info...
It looks like he really doesn't know.
You can just jump over the wall.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own
Okay,
hands.
Paimon.
Why don't we... This is a good spot, and the guard has... Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? But... What if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. And please...
Okay.
Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared!
What?
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look!
Paimon, calm down. She's here.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Wait, so you came back?
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important...
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspective.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Yeah, this is a different world. Like the things Yolga did in the
Paimon was
movie.
watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler?
We're
You
trapped in
sure
a
you don't have any memory of this?
disordered time space or something. I don't even know.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big out, but this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep! No!
Is she not coming back? Oh, she is.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could...
To make something like this? Nahida, you really...
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the... Let's go then. Let's expose those... All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it. Okay, see you tomorrow, Traveler.
Okay.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes, although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to...
Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the... But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your...
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Actually what?
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
So that's our space.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be
No, it's not a
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing.
Yeah, it has to be this one.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears. And we're taken to later on. Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing. Paimon's head is spinning.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half. Hey, where are you going? Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead?
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know! Oh, wait, no. Let's meet... You're back!
I've been waiting forever for you two. Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation. I've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
But we have human presence.
Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia forest. Except these have no sign of human. The moon, illusions, and lack. People in Sumeru don't dream. What is...
Oh, so because they don't dream. Okay, yeah.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams
that's what I
from them.
first said.
We are all...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them.
Stolen dreams without their host.
Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the god. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. And it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't...
Wait.
The Akasha relies... And it grants knowledge...
Wait.
It is the manifestation...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too. Like, is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than...
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Hypatia.
Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
One second.
The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
But why are we repeating the same day?
By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well.
Okay, yeah.
So then, what about the
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operation. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. My mind feels... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival. Grand Sage said...
Okay.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
Okay. Each person's brain in the constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Disembodied consciousness placed inside of every dream.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine.
But what
Paimon get that
kind of
analogy right?
knowledge? What kind of knowledge could they get from the same day?
Very good, Paimon. Using an...
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our...
Alright, last question. Who am I?
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Alchemical divination is the Dendro.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people? They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question before. My answer was, now that you know this is all a dream, have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of... That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Okay. Pardon.
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zeru's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of...
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zeru's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like—
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes—
People's lives are at stake here, and no—
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow. Now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
Those faces remind me of dreams. Like the one I... Grand Sage... Okay. Nahid...
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean... I know, right? Why did...
Even you don't know the reason?
The Academia's traveler. Do you have...
Okay, that's nothing.
Celebrate the birth of... Could it mean...
They're trying to erase her, aren't they?
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara...
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back?
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Oh, we're out of time today!
I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow.
Okay.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything... Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way! Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like...
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still... far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zero's festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between...
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real
to prevent more tragedies like this.
Great, but...
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So...
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their conscious, which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. And the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food. Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
This is really interesting.
And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
Yeah, who could it be? Maybe us?
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
But I'm thinking... So everything that happened so far, okay, yeah, it makes sense now.
It's
This is a good
extremely
explanation.
difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. As for me, during this time, I'll...
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the Traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. On this...
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come... That she was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But yeah, saving Dunyarzad is what would... We mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no? Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
The
That would
Archon?
make sense. Ferris, the Knight of... Let's go ask him some...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine, just...
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
Could you... make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival
Less questions!
Okay. My wish. Okay.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit... She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because...
So, you have a...
Oh, is it that obvious? After what... When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, what she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh!
What?
Faki? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Okay, is there someone else? Maybe the weird flowers guy?
It seems them has any idea.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunya... Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The Homiyanis pay me, not you. You... Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you... Anyway, watch yourself.
No, it's not
So
them,
you
because
got
they
yourself
would
some
probably wish
backup.
to beat Dea.
That's close enough. Feeling lucky today.
But I guess this is us venting some frustration.
Gotcha.
Cancel.
Right now.
God. I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Yeah.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny... This is the place! It's rude to enter other people's spaces without Hey! The windows are unlocked! Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing. Should we open it?
After almost 16 days, I finally was able to get the notes written. After almost 16 years, I was finally able to get... So... Once... Concerning this, now created one. Mm-hmm. Okay, the last one was pretty fun.
Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of it, even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift if we hadn't found this book. But now that we know, we can't even think. Hey! Where are you off to?
But there must be more people like Dunyarzad that are dying right now because of this.
Take it easy.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Okay. Because it was all about her regrets. Or at least that's a big part. And she did die. Or at least she's dead right now. So I did was... My theory was correct.
If you continue to resist, we will have to... The Grand Sage has already granted you much...
Oh. Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the Academia, that's another day gone to wait. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the Sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers.
Also,
It's just a
Nilu
shame
is
that all
the
the real
one...
Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers.
Is Nilu the one?
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys are acting weird. But okay. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Wait, let me check back all the way to the first one. Was it there already? Oh no, they weren't there during the first one. Okay.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, so when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, how should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali respond?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point, as far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dinyarzad told us a story like that.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Oh, it's cutscene time.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
I don't think the music was the perfect choice, but still a good cutscene.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
Oh, the streets are empty.
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What you...
Wait, why is no one on the street? Oh, there's someone. Quickly check this. Oh, there are people.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of
Wait, so it's not finished?
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Wait.
Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
What did I miss?
Let's chat somewhere else.
But where's the real Catherine?
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right?
Yeah.
After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about. And if the red...
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps, as you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of
a message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academy, but I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tighnari also said that Irminsul is sick. But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The Traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Teyvat's. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
How did you do that?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about... What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the same...
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But, however, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under...
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient, and I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being it. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough. There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken... I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited...
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming. You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirect.
Misdirect?
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against the... Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, Even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams. Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the Sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything. What a relief.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by,
Look
so
at
we
their
thought
face.
we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Take it easy.
But what are we gonna do about the sages? They need to be punished for this. It's like we need to kill them or something. Okay. But I think I can finally do... Yes, I can finally do bounties in Inazuma. Oh, you're here, Leston. Yo, what's up? Yeah, you've missed a lot, but yeah, I finished the Archon quest just like 10 seconds ago. Wait, do you know what happened? There's a lot of stuff, but this is my favorite Archon quest so far. For me, it was the best one. I guess people that like to skip stuff and do things quickly can be boring, but for me it was interesting. And I loved the little investigation we had to do. And it had meaning. Like the other Archon quests, usually just the talking stuff didn't matter that much, and the fighting only mattered. We had no fight in this Archon quest, I remember. No boss fight. But yeah, I really liked it. And also Kusanali. She's already my favorite Archon. No, Fenty is still at 1. But she's above Zhongli and Raiden. But Fenty is just... I can't take him serious, but that's why I love him as an Archon. He just does what he wants, I guess. Also, Kusanali, or how should I call her? Nahida? She can like transfer into people's consciousness and take them over, kinda. So she took over Catherine's body in order to talk with us. Yeah, she's overpowered. I'm telling you, the Akasha system with their minds and stuff, it's super overpowered. If they can use it correctly, but I don't know. But yeah, that's why I don't understand why we're not doing nothing about the sages. Like, they need to be put behind bars or something. Oh, this whole thing again. Well, 14% only? Oh yeah, wait, we're still getting like 50% more. But yeah, here we go. Wait, how do I get more? Whoa, okay, so I need to do more quests as well. Or more exploration. But yeah, wait. Bruh, where did it go? Yeah, okay, there. Nah, but yeah, that was my favorite Archon quest. I really hope, yeah, so far everything about Sumo has been perfect for me. Except Dory, but I've come to terms to accept Dory's fate. And I guess I will be using a little girl team when I use both her and the Archon together. But yeah, I did not expect this at all. And I'm glad I didn't get any spoilers. But yeah, now I understand why Kusanali is a child. Like, that makes sense. Like, she is, yeah, an Archon, but she's, how do you call it? A child Archon or something. But you can also tell, she said something like, I still need to learn more about the human emotions. So yeah, she's in her growing phase, so her being a child makes sense. But now Dory, you can't have a scammer and being a child. But now comes the hard part, because how can I quickly... Was there any world quest? No, everything gives me 20. Oh wait, you're here? This is from Inazuma. Okay, but everything gives 20. Okay, so I think it's... How many quests is that? 13 quests. I still need to do 13 quests. Oh no, wait, 10 quests. In 2 days. Well, that will probably... I can make it, I guess. Yeah. And I did. I thought what's her name? The main girl with the blue dress? Dundia? Or something. I thought she was gonna die. She did die, but she got revived or something. Or at least Kusanali saved her, so
Take it
yeah.
easy.
Cause she was like the first day that we went through, she was like constantly saying like constantly foreshadowing her own death. So her staying alive was pretty good as well. And Nilu being the host of the dream. But yeah, I still have questions, because why are the sages still allowed to do this? But yeah, Kusanali said that she was gonna punish them, so we'll see about that. I don't think she's gonna kill them like Ryan did. But yeah, oh yeah, I did the other world quest as well. I don't know if you've seen this already. But you can get inside of the rune golem. It's a rune golem. Wait. Quickly do this. They gave a lot of information about it as well. It was pretty nice. It was built by the same people that start the big problem 500 years ago, where all kinds of Archons die. Conria or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Conria? Yeah, Conria it is. Like they built those kind of things. It makes no sense how they built that. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't understand what this quest is going about, but I'll check it later. I think it's this waypoint. Yeah. And the OST here is nice as well. But look, this looks so insane. And it was kinda bad for my brain, because everything is tilted, so I don't know how to explain it, but it's kinda annoying sometimes. But yeah, this is... I wonder what they will do with more rune guards.
Take it easy.
Where's the elevator thing? Look, even Yelan is standing. A little weird.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah, and then you can go inside. Oh wait, he's still here. Wait, can we interact with this? Oh no, we can't. Like the rune golem did one slash with his arm and then that was it. We... Oh, I didn't. No, I'm not gonna make it. I want to talk with you. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. I missed it the
Easy
first
money.
time. I wonder if he has more information about the rune thing. Ryan Isle money. Oh no, I don't need information about your...
Take it.
Oh, this one? No, it's not. Wait, do you get a glider? Wait, let me check. Oh no, I think this is the... Oh, this is what you get from reputation. Oh, from bounties and the other stuff. This one looks sick on Kusanali, I can already tell. But yeah, that's usually why they make them. This one looks good on Zhongli and this one's for Raiden. But this one's really different compared to the others. The Genshin is changing. This one's basic. It doesn't even suit Venti, to be honest. Yeah, I'm using this one on him. I think this one suits him better. Yeah, this one... Yeah, it can work, but not the best one. But yeah, Sumeru so far... And there's a lot to do as well, like... Look at this, I'm only 50, 50, 30. And there's a whole different area here, and also this place still needs to be unlocked. And this is 21, and this is 52. And this is only from doing World Quest, and I haven't even explored stuff. What's going on? Yeah, but I don't think it will suit any male characters because of the heart symbol. Well, maybe. But yeah, it's definitely made for Kusanali. But yeah, there's this world quest, like this one, and I'm telling you, every time you have to do 3 quests, and then every time you finish them, you do 1 more, and there will be 4 more quests or 5 more quests. And I'm only at part 2 right now, and yeah, I don't know how long I've been playing. Oh wait, there's one more thing I can do right now, and that's this one. But I'm not gonna do this anytime soon, I think. Sorry, but he's not that interesting as a character that I have to do it right now. Lad. Oh wait. Catherine? But yeah, that was a lot of information as well. Yeah, I've been playing... I didn't even know this. Maybe I'm in a dream as well. But no, I was just focusing on the story. Because there was a lot of info and you can't skip stuff unless you just don't care about stuff. But if you skip like 1 sentence or something else, you don't understand what's going on. So I had to read everything, but that's why I'm playing it. Yeah, I will definitely take a break. I'm just thinking of small stuff I can do quickly. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm not a child anymore. Like back in the day, I could play on for like 5 hours maybe max, maybe even more. There were Minecraft days. But nowadays, yeah. But today was different. I didn't notice I was playing for 3 hours. Should I go for Zoom? Yeah, when I was a child, I played Minecraft a lot.
Adventure teamwork
Wait.
is dreamwork! Busted!
Right here, right now.
One with the forest!
Wait, should I go for Inazuma? What do you mean with should I go for Inazuma?
Enshroud!
Oh ships, I forgot to use Kali. Oh wow. Wonder. Wait. Oh. Well, I don't know you then. Oh, you're online Geo. After the secret chest. Well, it depends if you need primal gems for someone. Oh yeah, that's also something. I really like Dea. And I probably will summon for her as well. I don't know if she's gonna be a 4-star or 5-star, but she was also one of the characters that really was really positive from the Frozen guy. Wait, did I miss something? Who's the Frozen guy again from Inazuma? Wait, Frozen guy? Oh wait, is Leven? Oh, no, it's not Leven. The starter character you get. Oh, Kaya! Oh, now I understand. Yeah. Kaya, oh, that's, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You'll find out yourself. But it's that's a pretty interesting, and it's funny.
Keep up.
Because I think you can go 2 ways, and both ways are funny. Oh yeah, that's almost 2 years ago. Wait, no, when did I start playing? I played on release, so that should be... Wait, yeah, I can check it here. No, it's still a month away. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I think so. Because to be honest, yeah, I don't think, yeah. Did you already do Liyue's quest? Because Liyue, compared to the other quests, Liyue is, I think, can be the most boring one. I didn't find it boring back at the time, but if I compare it to the ones in Sumeru, Inazuma, and Mondstadt, I think it's the most boring. Not that it's a bad thing, but...
Can't see?
Oh, you didn't do it yet. Yeah, I think you know what you can expect from Sumeru and stuff. So if you compare it to Sumeru and the other Archon quests, you'll understand what I'm saying. But like in Liyue, you just do stuff randomly and suddenly you're at the boss fight, and the boss fight is the best, one of the best boss fights in the game. Probably the best one. No, not the best, but one of the best. But everything before that, not. Yeah, I've seen videos of him as well, and he's pretty strong, but I don't know. And I have no luck with any danger or look at this, no crit damage, no crit rate. But yeah, his talents are level 8. I don't think I need to level up these things. But... Wait, I have 2 million more? How? But yeah, no one is gonna compare to my Yeran in terms of DPS. She is the strongest. Let me think, what boss am I gonna delete? Let's delete the Raiden. I'll show you the power. Let's use the Mono Hydro team.
What shall we do?
Yeah, I recommend. Yeah, if you like her as well, but
Game's up. Sun's over.
her character's interesting as well.
Decided by destiny.
And she can do this.
Quietly now.
This world, a fleeting shadow. Shadows of fate.
Oh wait.
Only
I think
away.
Xiangling is better than Zhang for this team. But yeah. Let me think. I'm still thinking about all the stuff that happened in the Archon quest. Like there's so much. But I guess we didn't get... Yeah, we forgot to ask about our brother. But that's usually what happens, so I don't mind. Bro, they really did a good job. Oh yeah, she's... Well, no, I don't think she is a gambler. At least that's... Well, she is maybe. Wait. Mysterious... Yeah, she works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I don't know why... She owns a tea shop, yeah. Where does this gambling come from? I can't remember that. Cause I heard stuff about it as well, but I never... In game, I never saw anything about it. Oh, she even has stuff about
the Fatui Harbinger? He helped me out once, unwittingly. I was planning a deep-reaching investigation into the former owner of the Yenshang Tea House, but our Harbinger friend got to him first. He showed up demanding payment of his debt, and also exposed his accounting fraud, which got him thrown in jail. That made it very easy for me to take over Yenshang Tea House myself, and it's proven to be a very useful base.
Yeah, her special ability is a gamble thing. Like she even has the dice on her elemental's burst. But I don't know where it comes from, because there's no gambling in Genshin. Well, except for the gacha system, I guess. But that's that's us. That's not the in-game characters gambling. But yeah, I like her personality as well, because she was like, how do I say it? Like different from the other girls so far. And she wasn't in love with the Traveler the moment they met. Oh yeah, and I loved her interaction with Ito. That was why I pulled her for her. She was about to fight with Ito, that's something I won't forget. Yeah, wait, let me... For the final time... Destroy this
I'll
box.
ensure your safety.
What shall we do?
I'll keep an eye on you.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Yeah, she also has her own story quest where you can meet her and she explains stuff about her.
Try not to enjoy.
Kazuha, talking about Kazuha, he's still up there as one of the best.
Fuse is lit.
Oh yeah, I don't usually, I don't, yeah, I don't think summoning is that kind of impressive because there's nothing, like I'm gonna summon for them anyway, so like there's no, how do you say it? Like when you're free to play and you summon, there's a chance that you won't pull them, and that makes it exciting, I guess. But for me, summoning is just getting, yeah, I don't want to be cocky, but I just get what I want, and that's it. I remember when I was free to play, I was more exciting because maybe you don't summon, don't get the character you want. That's more exciting, I guess. And you save a lot. You save your stones, and that's it. Yeah, now when I do it, I just try to do it as quickly as possible. But yeah, the Archon quest so far, I used to try to stream those because if I ever forget stuff that happened, I can just watch my streams again and know what happened. And they are the best. I think they put the most effort in the Archon quest. But yeah, thanks for saying those words. I guess, yeah. But there are others that do it as well. And someone told me to do like showcases of damage and stuff like that. But to be honest, I don't think, yeah, I don't think doing that is gonna help me or something. Cause I can already see the comments saying, yeah, but you have a C6, so it's not, that doesn't make it, that makes it worse or something. At least that's what I see on the videos of people who make those kind of showcases. But yeah, the Archon quests are the best. And did you only hear stuff or hear stuff about this Archon quest, or did you see someone? Because you saw me play the first part, I think. Oh yeah, you were there with Dory. Hopefully she's still there. I don't think she's still there. Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking about waiting for you, to be honest. But then I was like, yeah, I probably should do it today, otherwise I couldn't finish the bounties tomorrow. Yeah, we won't forget how they did Dory. I will probably mention it every time I can. She's not here anymore. No, but I always try to wait for at least you or someone else. Makes it more fun for me as well. Today would be fun as well, especially the theory, like all the different stuff that could have happened. We could have discussed. But yeah, I don't think... I was thinking a lot during the quest, so... Yeah, maybe it was better I could just focus on that. Because you wouldn't hear me talk, maybe. For like 5 minutes. Wait, where... I was gonna do something with that... Oh wait, that is... Oh, and I could quickly do the... event thing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Last stream up. Wait, when was that? I tried to stream yesterday as well. It was Friday. But then I just stopped, yeah. Wait, what thing should I use? But it's no problem. Let's use your Mia. I haven't used you in a while. But yeah, oh, and they still need to add more stuff. I don't know. So we still gotta save the whole plant, the Ermin soup plant or something. So there's still a lot left to do, and then we have the whole desert area that's gonna come here in 3.3 or 3.2 or something. So yeah, there's even more and better stuff coming. But yeah, it's gonna be hard for my mobile, because I play on mobile sometimes as well when I'm not home. But yeah, my mobile can't take it anymore. Maybe I need a new phone.
Go Bishop down! Everybody stand back!
This is order. Gather!
The fuse is lit!
Oh, that was easy. I want to use something else. What do I have left? Oh yeah, let's use the starter characters. I think it's Noelle,
I will protect you.
Amber.
I'll bring my
Oh, that's not
seasonings.
Amber.
Outrider Amber,
Oh,
reporting.
my Amber is not level up. Kaya
This
is
will be
level up.
interesting.
And it's Lisa, or the Traveler. But yeah, I think
I'll keep an eye on
starter team... I think if you have Noelle, you should use her. Noelle's pretty... Yeah, she can do everything almost. Bennett? Do you have Bennett? Because Bennett is the best starter character, I think. And yeah, I think if you use Bennett... And yeah, the last character can be wherever you like, to be honest. That's what I did. This was my starter team, I think.
You want me on your team?
And I used Bennett as a DPS back then. And Lisa because I liked her. So yeah, let's use this team.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh wait, my Noel's not built. Well, we're gonna use an upgraded Noel.
I am the...
BJ, I think combos is a pretty hard thing to do. Like the only... Well, if you mean combos like... Yeah, you can basically... You can only do one combo. But if you mean combos with different characters, ult and skill together, yeah, then there's a lot. Like all the elemental reactions you can use.
Looking for trouble?
Why do you wanna fight?
Attaboy!
Wait, is Ito also not built?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I think the best thing to do is just experiment with different kind of teams and keep whatever you like.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Who wants some of this?
The Ito's one of my favorites as well. Yeah, I'm gonna use Ito. Where's my Ito team? Oh wait, let's quickly...
More companions! Hooray! Let's get this show on the road.
A walk would be nice.
Ito plus Albedo, my favorite. But yeah, wait, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. Now that I think of it. How long has it been? Yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah, I need to stop. I'm not young anymore. Well, I'm 19. But I'm not 12 anymore. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, never have more interesting stuff. But yeah, I hope they will add more Archon quests. I think.
What of you?
No, there's. Oh, I need to do the story quest as well. I will definitely stream that as well. Yeah, you have a great day as well, man. And yeah, see you whenever you're stopping by and I'm streaming. And yeah, never forget about Dory. That's something I will never do. We got shafted on her. But stuff like that happened. Oh, if Dory was a woman, oh, it would be so much better.
How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Like this team. And then this.
Well,
And
since
then
you
Dory.
asked so nicely.
Like this would be perfect. But I guess Lisa works as well.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Nah, Dory would be the best. But yeah, we'll end it like that. See ya. And yeah, till next time I hope. And thanks for staying as well. Made my stream a bit interesting.